Alright, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to make a quick little video in the garage with the M3 here. I was able to finally get these tips on that came with the Valvetronic exhaust that I got for the Valvetronic exhaust. I had a little issue with them, which I'll show you here in a sec. So the valves on these mufflers are welded in two different positions. Which I've actually found is I don't know the reason, but I found is a normal thing for manufacturers to do, because OEM cars actually have them here. So on the driver's side, the valve is welded further back, as you can see, than the passenger side. Sorry, there. There's maybe like a 2-inch, inch and a half space here, and then if you look over here, it's probably, you probably got an inch or only an inch over there. So when I went to go install these tips, this driver's side one on the side of the valve was sticking like way out here, and looked all goofy and stuff. So what I ended up having to do is, I'm not going to take it off again, but I ended up, if you look at some of these other ones, the tip is much longer, all the material here. I had to cut it down to the length of, exactly the length of this clamp here, to get it back as far as I could to match these other tips. So I ended up just taking like a cutting wheel and cutting it nice, and then like finishing it off with like a bench grinder or whatever. But now I kind of have these pretty much looking almost OEM, with a little stagger. So these outside ones are sitting a little bit, very small amount further back, but you can tell if I stand above it. As you can see, I think they're pretty well centered, in terms of, how far they are out from the vehicle. But yeah, I think these things look fucking so good. They look OEM, they're clean, they're simple, but I think they just make this thing look pretty aggressive, even though they're just super simple and clean. But yeah, they look really good. I'm really happy with them. I wasn't 100% convinced on them right away, but they're freaking great. And yeah, just wanted to do a little video on how these things look and the modification I had to do on the one tip because of those valves. But yeah, there's the exhaust, the tips, everything's done. I think I'm gonna take it into work and probably check all the clamps one last time. But other than that, friggin' done, and I'm so happy with it. So happy with it. Anyways, hope you guys all have a good day. Peace out.